Hello, cruise mates! It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, ever at your service! Sorry about the delay. I know I was supposed to start the stream early, but then it got a little late because I was having connection problems with, YouTube Studio and such. Nice to see you as always, Camino. And hey, Sawyer! Hope you all are doing well. I'm just gonna take it easy, chill out. It is Friday. It is finally the weekend. August 11th? Quite frankly, I'm playing Lost Branch of Legend. I'm really gonna be happy. I'm not playing Marissa. I'm gonna be even happier. How am I doing today? Pretty good. Like I said, it's just a weekend, taking it easy from work. Got plans to hang out tonight with some friends, and then tomorrow with some coworkers, and then etc, etc. But back to the usual, we're playing Lost Branch, like I said, and Satya Gaming. Satya Gaming. I know that some Satya cards got changed around, but one thing I know I want to do is play some blue today. I might just hold off in yellow and just play some blue. Hang out and have a good time with it. So I have been a lunatic with Satya. I really hope that eventually enough, what's his face? Where would it be? Hopefully enough, all of these achievements will become a lot. That way I can keep track of how much I'm doing with, all of the requests and such. But it's going to be a little while until that comes around, considering how, like, you know, we only just got Shirno pretty much finished. Now we're just waiting on Koishi. However, her stuff's going to be, you know. What? She's gonna look fun though. Id, Super Ego. Yeah, she's going to have a lot of fun stuff like that. Seems that she's really going to be Watcher-esque instead of the Spire more than anything. Yeah, Blue Satya Gaming. I looked at the requests. I know that some of them were changed around. Long Night card. Upgrading all non-basic cards at a gap costs 25. That's fair. 4 card capacity is reduced by 1. That sucks. Half as likely to find upgraded cards in Takane's shop are more expensive. All gained by half. That hurts. And suppose they're half as effective. In the game with eviction orders shuffled into your library. Well, I clicked normal by accident. Oops. I'm trying to figure out exactly what these are. Actually, I might as well, because I want to, what's his face? Because I want to see what those two curses are. You know, since they did the change, I just want to see what they do exactly, everything like that. So if I chose One Night and Eviction Order, I just want to see how they work. Don't care. Let's see what it would be. Eviction Order is just, okay, unremovable and playable. It's just, Ascender's Bane. Simple as that. And then Long Night starts in your hand. What would that be? If there's a Long Night in the hand, all cards cost 1 more to play. Whenever it's played, exile it. So it's basically just a mana burn, no matter what. That's so it's basically, so you're down to just 2 cards at the beginning. So it's like Old Soy the Spire-esque. Okay, that's interesting. It dents your first turns. Interesting. Well, anyway, let's just get on to it. Go back to my lunatic mode, and let's do one request of the 7 impossible. We'll do Eviction Order. In anime art with art that was more than 7 years old, I assume it's Touhou. I mean, Zun's art style really ain't the best. Like, quality-wise, compared to, you know, like, modern day, I guess. I mean, you see, like, his fan works and everything like that, too, but... yeah! I mean, it's not that. You're looking for the gameplay or just the cute girls, anyway. 20 life or 200 power. I could probably just go straight to Takane's shop. So, give me the life. Because especially so, getting an extra turn, especially when we don't have as many win conditions, ain't really the best early on. Oop. Don't mind me by the... say Yeti and flip the coin. red tier, isn't that capitalism ho, if I remember exactly? Capitalism ho! Oh, I love capitalism. But I was trying to say, don't mind me if you hear me sipping something. I'm sipping on a smoothie that I made. A bunch of mixed fruits. Mango, pineapple, peach, strawberry. I've been getting into making a bunch of my own homemade smoothies. Thanks to my mom whipping out a old Hamilton Beach that we have. Also, I misplayed that. I could have done Poker Shot and then denied a lot more damage. But it's whatever. 10 damage ain't honestly the worst thing ever. It had a fairy with white hair. I don't exactly remember. Isn't that just like the death fairy or whatever it is? Since it is, you know, capitalism ho, the video game. Smile. Maybe I should have my smoothie freezer. I made it like 4 hours ago, and then I just put it in the freezer, and then yeah, now it's just a lot. It's a lot more frozen, and well, I can drink it as well as I want to. But anyway, getting Princess Undyne early is amazing to see, of course. We're gonna look to upgrade that ASAP. So having that extra barrier early is real darn nice. Plus, I can retain my splash as well. And just have it for whatever turn I might need. I probably could have just discarded instead, but it's whatever. I autopiloted, and I'm so not used to playing boost sockets. I haven't played it in Udoi forever. Oh, more barrier. I mean, that's 18 barriers straight up. And then I can just actually retain a little bit more if I do something like this. It's the fact that I have a card that gets me so much defense early game. Yeah, didn't a rare on my first, after my first battle. Kind of amazing. Granted, offensive rares are just going to be better than defensive rares in the early game, but it's not like I'm really complaining now, am I? I don't have enough to kill ya, so instead just more Undyne then. Yeah, I should have had I should have got myself a what's its face. Should have got myself a spoon, because otherwise now it's all just kind of like still too icy for me to really sip. Oh well. Time Stop Detective. At the start of each extra turn, return Time Stop Detective from its out to your hand. Interesting. Draw 3, discard 1. Do like that. I want to say does get me some AoE for if I try to go for an Odin, especially like Odin or the 3 fairies. I'd watch still for my dream build. I remember Norman Noboys, one commenter that I have, was talking about how what would my dream deck be? And the reason why it picked Satya was 1, I haven't played it in this rotation yet, and also 2, another thing that I haven't done in forever is play one thing that I'd love to do is actually play a Satya deck to where I can perfectly get all the all the drawn effects or extra turn effects. So I don't necessarily need 2 Time Stop Detectives. Oh, that's bloat. But getting more defense would actually be great, because now I can just focus on offense from here on. Now, the fact that I have so much defense means that it is not a Cherno game, because her scaling is just going to beat my scaling. I think it's a Marissa game, because it's just the lasers and the status effects, and I can just draw through those. I have raises too. Reimu. Yeah, she has her amulet, so I would lose my effect in Time Stop Detective, so it's gonna be a Marissa game. And I think I go Gap, and just 3 of your fights, probably. Actually, Event Me and then Gap. That'll be good. Now this does suck that the rabbit's probably just gonna steal all my money. Not that I can really do much there now, right? Hit! Ooh. Can't do anything with that, unfortunately. Quite the jewelry out, but it's not really doing me much now, huh? Then it'll be 4 damage. Oh, such for you, Rabbit. I literally have no more money, you freaking nerd. Debuff me all you like. It's not gonna do you that much good. Debuff me all you like. I literally almost ran out of mana trying to kill you. It's alright though. It's alright. Even though you debuffed my attack power, I just had barely enough to get through there. Princess, undyne me, please. Get the splash out already. Ah, I needed yellow. Need to watch what I'm spending next time. Oops. I made a net 0 in that game right there. And that is 2 blues. I'm playing fast and loose again, and that's not good. Especially if I'm just gonna keep getting poisoned over and over again. I should have played Princess Undyne first for 3 hits to barrier. Now, at the very least, her buffing herself is really doing nothing to me. But I do need to actually get you in kill range, and 2 poker shot. Poker shot and the 2 regular strikes would be great. Oh, speak of the devil, huh? Speak of the devil, baby. Alright. Now that enemy takes attack damage, stop your Dane's block. That'd be great to have, honestly, I feel. Throwing magic would also be real nice to start thinning my deck. Thins my deck lets me start cycling back to what I might want, so I think I will take that over Great Tengus, actually. Hi, Leonie. Hidero. An exhibit for Wolfer? Why not? I don't mind building my deck a little bit. Add 1 firepower and spirit for every misfortune in your library. Well, I think I'm adding misfortunes then. If I wanted to upgrade something, it would probably have to be either Undyne or Stone Stacking. I know I just topped up Undyne getting me more barrier, but getting to just keep building Stone Stacking to be a one-time defense card for me is actually going to be great if I can just keep playing that out. Okay. Let's think this out here. Wouldn't be able to play anything else out, and then I'd be taking a good amount of damage here. What I could do is something like this. The throwing knives. Hit. Block. Let the knives do some work. That's the best I can do right now. I don't want to be debuffed this coming turn, because if they debuff my spirit, which I think is what the Invincible Spirits do, I'm just going to take so much more residual damage, which kind of, you know, nuts. So I gotta take what I can right now. Are you winning? Hey, Calvin. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up, honestly. Alright, I think this is a turn to really just start laying into the spirit. That way I can kill you in 1 turn's time. Once I get the wolf fur out, which is great too, of course. Block me up. Spirit dice. Then I have enough barrier to get through the Vengeful Girl's attacks, even if she does have more firepower. Lock on. Hit. Hit. Defend, and you are dead next turn. Maybe I shouldn't be sipping really in front. I should mute my mic if I'm gonna be sipping my moche, my smoothie. I say moche, I'm not going to serve delicious. Draw 2 cards, discard 2. Gain... gain, oh, it's his face. Gain neutral. Or Ship's Phantom gets me 2 blue if I can discard or exile it, which could work. I still only have Private Vision to work with, but I feel like that could help out. Grayson. Yoni. I mean, 6 life every combat would be great, but quest line needs to start, you know? 2 events. One of them should be Mystia, one of them should be Rumia. What else would be there? Nazarin? Arce? Then I have to fight an elite, and I do not have the firepower at all. I think I'd go just all the enemies, try to start building up my deck as much as I can, and rest at the gap. That's really all that I've got. At the very least, though, I can raise this the first attack. Get the Wolf War out too, so that's almost out of my debt, so I almost had Broken Amulet for free, which is actually an amazing card. Exile that one, please. Get me my throwing knife. Ooh, and that's perfect. Now that's a perfect block. Amazing. Princess Undyne is my setup this turn. Yeah, you're going to buff up and shield up, but I have my own barrier too, so I actually have a good amount now. Rid of the residue, don't want to deal with you. Time Stop Detective, get out of my hand. Hit what I can. Blocking is going to make me suffer 3 to my barrier, but that's much better than anything, because I'm getting through to yours. 26 damage coming on the way. I cannot graze that, unfortunately. I mean, what more can I really do here? Play defensively, but I'm still going to be taking 13 raw. That is an accurate attack. Ooh. This is disgusting. And get rid of 1 dark residue. That's really it. We're going to be taking 2 damage at the very most. Yeah, these residues are really going to start stacking up against me here. So, strike while the iron is hot, destroy this butterfly, and let's move on to the next fight. Please. Her gamble's cool, but not necessarily anything I'd love. Accidental dodge is okay, but it's still 2 mana unless I upgrade it. I need more damage, so Pagoda's Glare is actually where it's going to be at. And especially if I can get it, like, drawn right now. In that case, then. This is the best I can do. I need to get Pagodas and kill some Chidamas right now, then. Otherwise, this could actually be end of the run if I don't get Pagodas. This is amazing to see. Pagodas. Amazing. That hits all of them. Yes. Yes, baby. I can block key defense for my defense exactly so, or I could actually just stone stacking. Then channeling magic lets me echo these. Maybe even kill a Chidama. Oh yes, thank you. Taking Pagodas actually saved me. Because that's all of their fluffy gone. I can fully block these attacks, and I am working pretty well now with some healthy barrier as a well, barrier, or a buffer is what I was trying to say. Barrier is a barrier? Yes, Grizzy, barrier is a barrier. It's a buffer, that's what I was trying to say there. Go ahead, fully block it this turn. Both of you are attacking. I would love to play the Wolf Fur, get it out of my debt for the future, but if y'all just keep, you know, attacking straight up, then what more can I really do there? Hit. Draw a card for me, please. That's great. Not that I can really do too much, though. I really need to have more card draw if I want to make that work now. That's a real cool effect of Satya dropping those cards. That's cool. That's real cool. Alright. Leave Chidama on 1 health. I'd love to get the Wolf Fur out of my deck. It can stall at the very least. And play it out as I can. Smile. Good to see, good to see. Wolf Fur is out. I have more of a chance. Winner's cycle for me to keep drawing. Now I do need to rest. And since I don't have a spell card, I need to just take these fights. Take these fights, keep powering up with other cards that I can benefit from. Yeah, Undyne now means I can get my splash for the future. And, well, they're all still grazing, so no reason for me to do pagodas. Do these. Discard you. Guess I know who I'm attacking then. And you die, sir. Good. Yeah, I'm going to take some damage, but what, 17 damage ain't the worst. Yeah, that's basically almost what I exactly rested, but now I actually have a chance to really go back on the offensive here. Fact is, I'm just gonna start whittling them down slowly but surely. Plus, with the Essence of Busaki, I need to be able to stall until I get my, well, my exact power turns. So, what more can you really say here then, yeah? Now I am going to be taking 5? No, 6. I can barely do math. Nope, 5. That was 18, not 19. So you deal 7 to the other guy, so... In that case then, I can Distant Blade. See what I get. Discard as I can. Smile. And we are doing alright. Just alright, though. I only came back from that one rest with just a very smidgen more of health. I'm gonna have to rest again when I go to Marissa, just 35 still ain't the most comfortable thing, unless I really need a win condition to be upgraded, I feel. That really comes down to, it's like, what is my win condition? Distant Blade? Red Blade could be nice. I do take it then. Because my win condition would be like, Pagoda, it upgrades 3, but it doesn't do too much more for me then. Lunar Cycle loses one of its mana, so it does it faster. Knowing magic being upgraded is kind of nice. Ooh. Maybe that is the win condition. Instead of it just being my end of turn, in my end of turn play. Oh, fudge. Because of Broken Amulet, you actually get a little bit of power yourself. Are you kidding me? That's actually so darn annoying. That is so darn annoying, Miss Marissa. Alright. I'd like to retain as much barrier as I can early, so yes, let me raise that. Pagodas, please. See what possibly upgrades. And I do think I just started looking to upgrade, looking to just deal as much damage. I wanted to spend that turn while I still had lock on. And just, you know, see what else I could do. Trenton coming around. No need yet. Save my stone stacking for another turn when I really need that huge block cycle. Now... I'd say, if I could get that Refracted Sunlight, that'd be great. Get it out of my deck. Now that's actually really going to hurt me. It's all these two. Rather block what I can. The fact that my deck is so small means that this is actually a problem. I didn't consider that's how Marissa's win condition would actually start really screwing me. And am I actually dead due to the Magic Spark? Not Chet. Not to me. I am not dead yet. That is going to be half of my health, though. Alright. Do I trust myself to take the damage? No, I do not. So, go ahead and just block all of that, please, with stone stacking. This is my once per battle, though, and I have Marissa down to a third of her health. That ain't good. Graze this at the very least. See what I draw. Well, that's no better now, is it? Ah, shoot. The fact that I have still basically half of my deck being dead. Yeah, I think this is pretty dead, everybody. Not going to lie. I think this is pretty dead. Maybe Reimu was the play then. Alright. I draw Princess Undyne next, which I don't necessarily want to throw away. Especially with how cluttered this deck is going to be. Yeah, I just need to get whatever block I can get like this. The fact that I'm losing 2 life from those dark cards means that I am just on borrowed time. And quite frankly, I think my time's up. I really do think my time is up, everybody. Alright, well, GG's, nice try. That started way slower than I wanted to. Those defense cards let me really wait through normal battles, but I don't have enough offense stacking yet. So unfortunately, I did fall short on that. Oh, good though. That's just how those runs sometimes go. Do another blue. Up. It's what blue? Okay, I am on blue. Get me Bat that eviction, and let's start up another run. Lose all money, gain a random rare exhibit. So 100 money for... I do think I... Sakia Poison ability, gain 2 life. Okay, let's hope for no Sene then. I have no money, so it's so much more advantageous to just either bum rush for gaps or bum rush for elites. With my life, let's bum rush for gaps again. If I can find whatever abilities that come my way, I'm looking to just upgrade them ASAP, don't you think? Do you think Distant Void's good? Because I'll take 4 damage, then grazing the first hit, and then blocking 5, but it's whatever. 4 damage for 15, I think, is a very worthy trade, especially if I get Distant Void back again. We can keep the cycle going, Fairy. We can keep the cycle going, Fairy. Oh, not that I'm getting through your block now, so I'll leave you be this turn. Man, fighting a regular fairy after fighting that black fairy that I barely able to beat. So much better. 3 time posts and ability? Yes, please. Time post gets me a win condition on the board. That's what I'm always worrying about. Getting a win condition, and quite frankly, that is a pretty gosh darn good one to have. This residual damage that will just keep stacking. Yes, please. If I can upgrade that to be 4, well, that's all that I'm asking for, baby, right? So I do think 1, 2. Granted, that's not gonna help me out when I'm dealing with, you know, like, swaths of enemies, but it will help me against, like, against certain ones, like Kadamas, for instance. It'll help me to get rid of their fluff. It'll, you know, yeah, it's only just gonna be 3 damage against all the 3 Fairies of Light, for instance, afterwards. But I'm still, like, it's still something to have. And also, when I'm going against, like, bosses, that 3, 4, like, it'll be 4 when I upgrade it, I believe. 8, 12, 16, whatever. Yeah, it'll keep going, becoming more positive for me. That is a great card to get immediately on turn 1. Draw 3, deal 13, strike 3, draw a card. Would be good. Barrier and a Grace would be great. Eat Perfection? Wasn't this? Yeah, that's what it used to be. I was about to say, I haven't seen that art in forever. More draw could be great. That Sentinel dodge just doesn't seem great. I mean, it doesn't necessarily seem great to me. I think I'll take Rabbit Landing. A Scry and a card draw, it's pretty good. I'd love to get the power, but I don't think I can pay Misty. No, I'm gonna have to dine and dash on Misty. I'm sorry, girl. I love you, but I'm sorry. I don't have the money, but I need the power for the run. Okay. Who would I like to fight this time? Who has really darn stupid powers? I mean, Reimu's the boring choice, of course. Either Marissa? Marissa's got some pretty stupid ones that revolve around Burst, I feel. Burst are potions, but that's the archetypes, of course. Reimu's just a lot more straightforward, and if maybe I could get something more for block, that would be great. If she summons the Yin Yang orbs, I can actually deal with them with my time pulse, so I think it's actually a Reimu thing, too. Okay. Next thing. Event Gap Me Enemy. I don't have enough yet for a stopwatch, and I will have to fight an elite, so I think that'll be the play, and then Event Enemy Gap Me again. Alright. That's how we do it, because I spent all my money for the Genso Chronicle anyway. Yo, the bunny. I need to retain all this money, dude. I only have so much money, girl. You can't do this to me. I need this money. Time Pulse is going to help me out a good little bit. Only poke damage, but hey. Anything I can get against her, I will take. Discard a Vichin, notice. Hit points. And then, yeah, defend for what I can. I just have to poke you once, and then you're dead? See, no, she's going to die naturally. So that's pretty good. I wouldn't be getting anything otherwise. She's just gonna die to my time pulse naturally. Give me my money back, thank you. And now you die, Nerum. Doll of Nerum. I'm staying pretty healthy, funny enough. Which is feeling pretty nice. 4 knives to the hand, and I gain a neutral, so it almost refunds itself. If I can get the thing that gets me a time pulse for every time I play a knife, I think it was. I think there's a card like that. That'd be great. Plus, it's also a swath of attacks that also is refunded. Refunding half my mana, which would be great. 22 life. I'm pretty healthy right now. I do think I crash. I do think Rumia card crashes into me. Because now I can actually go to Takane's if I really need. Question is, do I rest in between, or do I want to upgrade something? Distant Boy costing only 1 would be great. Throwing knives, they're unupgraded, but that takes it from 18 damage to 24 damage as its breakpoint. So that's 6 more damage versus more consistency. I think Elegant Maid refunds me a little bit more, so I will go for that, is how I'm feeling right now. You have more Revenge Bullet, I might as well start looking at you. Then I discard and defend for what I can. I don't know if this is the Jatoluto Bile game, battle. Oh, it might have to be, unfortunately. I don't know how I feel about it. I think the upfront damage to hopefully kill the Vengeful Spirit in the next coming turn with the knives, so they know I hadn't drawn it, would be a lot better. So I just have to block for 6 then. Fudge. I don't have any block. Because I used all my yellow already. Oops. Oops. Well, I'm taking 2, but hey. That's the least. But I do need to play Jat so I can get my Genso heal. At least it'll refund me the health I just lost. Alright. We are going to stall for Jatoludo Bile. I can't stall unless I want to take more damage. This sucks. Aw, man. 2 damage Joe's punished, actually. Crafted Sunrise into the pile. I really don't need cards. It would be nice, but I really don't need to be taking all that extra health damage, possibly. Fortress of Silver should be fun, though. Dead Hand lets me equal it out. Purification Rod gets stuff out of my deck. Would be nice, but quest line. Quest line needs to start. Eternity. Upgrade a card or transform something. Just a remove. What if I transform something? Well, let's do it. Might as well. Transform one of my poker shots. Use Fabrication. Now I'm really going to be needing card draw. Okay. I also have Jatoludo Bile. Darn it. This really sucks, dude. This really sucks. Alright then, hit the big Chidama. Get rid of the biggest fluffy around here. I think this particularly has to be my play here. Hit you. And then, well, I just gotta let these knives do whatever work they can. I just wish I could actually kill you. Or any, well, actually I could have killed this Kadama if I did the math. That's on me, not doing any calculations, but just what's, you know, rotting in my brain right now. If I do this, I have no more yellow mana to defend with. I'll be taking enough damage to kill me. Good of you. Oh, I'm gonna need one of those blots, that's for sure. I have to discard 3, so I feel like that has to be done, unfortunately. They don't have the mana otherwise. Oh, it doesn't even go through the fluffy because it's just a passive effect, not when they're attacked. Oh my gods. Oh my gods, dude. It's all coming apart. I literally cannot kill the Kendavas. Oh, kill the run. Kill the run. Kill the run. Uesakia, like, it's such a hard starter because you really need attacks. You really need to actually have a strong enough offense to get it through. And that time, I just fell out of not having any AOE against those Chidamas. That hurts. That hurts. Granted, also against the Chronicle, yeah, 2 life is nice, but I only had 1 power. And not every fight I was gonna get it consistently, and it just started tumbling on that. Keep studying me with the life though. I'm not confident enough to take an elite unless I really get good cards, so instead just go for Takane's ASAP. If I can get Rumi a card, that would actually be pretty good. 1, 2. Thank you. Sign of Distant Blade for all that damage, block you up. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep blocking for all that I can. It's so nice in the early game here to where I'm not gonna be taking any damage, just because Distant Blade's pretty great, and most enemies, yeah, are going to be able to only attack once or so, meaning that I'm getting great value out of Blue Sakia's deck early. But as it goes on, only getting the 1 raise, for instance, is really hurting my chances to actually, you know, kill. Actually, I could have just told you straight up, couldn't I? Yeah. So I'm taking 2 from my hubris, but it's whatever. How you doing, Ressie? I'm just chilling out, getting through it. Just playing, you know, enjoying my Touhou fan games, which I will never say no to. 10 damage, 3-time pulse. That's pretty nice. 6 damage whenever... I want to point, I'm just trying to get a copy of it. I mean, that's just 12 damage straight up. Alright, that's 12 damage straight up, becomes 18 if I upgrade it. Yeah, because it's just, anger. Sorry, this fire, anger. I am going to be drawing a good amount, but I feel like, for now, Time Pulse is just the better win condition. It's not that I'm really scaling off of firepower for that to really work for me. Let's do 1, 2, 3 on you. That's some Time Pulse I can use. Did he come out screen? You want some Photoshop stuff? SF5? SF6? Yeah! Been a while since you played a Touhou game. Well, this is a Touhou fan game anyway, so it's not like you're necessarily missing much. Ah, darn it. I'd hope that I did my evade. Oh well. But, you know, mainline Touhou games, we have 19 announced. As to when that's gonna come around, well, wait until Daddy Zoom tells us, but that's just whatever. But, you know, the join Touhou is a mix of just whatever medium you find it to be anyway. Touhou games are freeware? Enough. I mean, it's not, no, we're overseas, we're not going to Japan and getting actual physical copies, so of course we're gonna go to, like, Moria Shrine to find it and whatever. Pagodas, I love you. I will take you. Acacia. Well, I have so much HP anyway, so I might as well. Zune GitHub, yeah. It was always fascinating me, as I don't think I've never seen a community dedicated to making a wide range of fan content over such a long time. Well, I feel like it's because, especially since Touhou has always existed, since the beginning of, well, the entirety of the internet, it almost feels like, this face here. What am I trying to say here? Because it's always existed since the entire, since like the earliest days of Nico Nico and everything like that, it's had its own capture hold on the hearts and minds of many people, and on with Zune's own policy of like, hey, as long as you can, you mark it as derivative and don't surrender the name, of course, you can just do whatever you want to the IP. Yeah. You love Tui? Well, I love Sakia. I'm actually debating about bringing Sakia back around for Anime Week in Atlanta, because I've never actually gotten to cosplay a Touhou character at a con. I brought Sakia for, like, my photo shoots at home, but never to a con, so I'm thinking about doing that. Also, because I actually have Time Pulse as a win condition for me, let's fight Cherno. Let's fight Fraud Freezer and see how it goes. Do I feel like I'm strong enough to take an elite? I have 90 health. And if I wanted to jump, I'd have to go to an elite afterwards. I don't know about that. Let's go to an event then. Ooh, whoa. Kadia for 18. For 18 health, I get Kinkakuji, which means I just did a 10 barrier thanks to the lock-on buff from Acacia. That is amazing gaming right there. Yes, please. Give me that. Now, I do think I will just honestly take that 12 damage raw from the doll, if it means I can start killing this rabbit as quick as possible here. I will have the block for this, actually. If I can get block key defense up, that'd be great, but nope. Alright. She's pretty, you're pretty. So of course I'm pretty. Oh! Alright. Time pulses will kill the rabbit. So now it's just... Well, actually, just one attack card for the Nerum doll to die. Yeah, like, I need to get my new... so, funny thing is, like, the reason why I didn't bring Satya to any conventions before is when I first ordered her outfit from AliExpress. I ordered it in large, because, you know, Asian size large. I'm usually floating around small and, like, medium for Asian sizes, small for American. But even with the large, I could not zip up the back all the way. So, unless I wanted to, like, wear a backpack the entire time... Yeah, it looked pretty awkward. I could barely get it past my back muscles. I'm feeling my back right now, like my shoulder blades. I couldn't get it past there, is how tight the fit was. So because of that, I never brought it to a con. So I'm thinking about getting another one. So I'm thinking about like ordering another one. And luckily, this seller does let you just specify your exact, you know, bust, waist, hip, whatever, stuff like that, so I can get it custom made. What? Yeah. So hopefully. That would be a lot better for me. More AoE from Luminous Ricochet is pretty good to see. Now, I'm at 56. Let Frozen Time be free so I can always try to float mana. And we'll go on from there. Because I do think what I'll probably want to do is just what's his face then? Is... Pagoda's 15 and then I can raise. It's that or 16 damage. And that goes to a discard. Nah, go ahead, just do Pagoda's. If it upgrades Private Vision, would have been great. I'd be taking 12, or I could almost get you dead. I'd rather actually almost kill you and just take the 2 raw. Unless that's what you did with Nui Mime? There you go. But no, I'm thinking outwardly about cosplay, because since I am going, my next convention is Anime Week in Atlanta, which is in 3 months. It's the last week of October, 27 to 30. 4 days. I'm trying to already get together my cosplay schedule. And editing that out. There you go. I mean, when I was cosplaying as myself, my VTube self or so, I'm so glad that I am... Interesting. Not playing as many cards as I'd think, though, but... You know, more barrier just over time off of everything would be great. I think I will take that. Racing, what do you got? Wooden Fish is so nice, but quest line needs to start. I think it is Gap Gaming. Rumiatar. Ah, shoot. I don't want to lose half my life. I'll lose the power. It's not like I'm getting... It's not like I'm getting to use my spell card anytime soon now. Wow, the one time I didn't want Rumiatar. It comes by. That actually sucks so much, dude. I could do that, get rid of all their grace, and everything else upgrades for the future. I'll take no damage this turn, but next turn will be a hassle. Never mind, only 13 damage coming, only 12 damage coming my way. That's actually fantastic, because Luminous Ricochet does a lot of darn work for me. Now, I can't kill the bat necessarily. I will be taking 12 rocks. I dead drew on my block, but I can get you down to half health and almost kill you. More lock-on, though, is annoying. And I literally cannot kill you. Wow. That is annoying. Because I drew only one attack card. I'll graze it all up, though. No, yeah, so, like, 4-day convention. Very minimum, I'm going to be bringing 1 cosplay per day. Okay, let's think about this here. You have 1 graze, you have 2 graze. I have a total of 8, 16. That's going to be 20... 9 damage coming my way. I don't have the block for this, but what I can do is something probably like this. You know, I probably could have actually gotten rid of one of your grazes at the very least, because that maybe would have killed you. Ah! I'm thinking too fast, and I was just kind of like, I'll wing it. That's costing me so much damage every single time. Oh well, though. Oh well. I'm gonna be resting anyway. But, getting back to what I was trying to say there, I am so glad that I chose to have shorts, basically, for my cosplay. Like, it was kind of like the tennis shorts or skirt. Fairies of Light. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, I'll see if I can do this thing. The fact that Lunatic mode means that Star is always going to get her proc off, it really hurts. Because I cannot get through that graze at all, it feels like. Need to do what I can, though. And evade the first, and then I'll be able to evade the first, and then I'll just be taking 11 of Star Sapphire. Alright, 20 damage coming my way. Luminous Ricochet would be great, but both of you still have your graze. 19 damage. I need to blot something at the very least. But at the very least, that still is damage coming y'all's way. I take 19 raw for Luna not to put any more debuffs into my deck. Do I care about that, or do I care about making that 14? doesn't actually matter that much, the 19 to 14, unless it really comes down to semantics. I'd rather not clog the deck up and ruin my next turns. 24 damage coming from Star Sapphire. Can I kill? Luminous Ricochet. If I spent like this, then I have enough guaranteed Still Sign of Distant Blade, which can kill. Then you are guaranteed dead next turn, Sunny. Oh, okay, we got through that. We got through that. Yeah, so thinking about it, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 days, 4 cosplays. The only ones that I know for certain is a Fire Emblem cosplay for, you know, the Fire Emblem photo shoot, as always. I think field is pretty nice. More block probably would be it, I think. Yeah. Rest me, please. So, a Fire Emblem cosplay for, you know, the Fire Emblem photo shoot, as always. Starting with Kasumi. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. This is gonna be so odd of a fight. I know, because some of my friends are doing League of Legends cosplays. Haha, what can I do, though? Smile. I am going to be doing Aphelios. Then there's also, me doing Satya, probably, if I want to bring her back. And then that will come down to one last, which I might bring back Emma from last year, from Eternal Return, because it did get its 1.0. So maybe it'll be more recognized this time around, yeah? Alright, I can discard one. Let's go ahead and do Yokai Study so I can see what I might get here. Ooh. What's in my draw pile? Time Pulse? Go ahead and put Luminous Ricochet on top. Well, actually, wait, no. That's a brain dead move because I thought I wouldn't be redrawing it. I'd just redraw Time Magic. I thought I'd be drawing Time Magic. You know, I kind of borked that super hard. Anyway, I have no block. I'm gonna take this damage all raw. Are you kidding me? This sucks. I'm just gonna float what I can with Frozen Time. Hope for a better turn. But, oh, God. This is a slog of a fight, and I have dealt no damage. Plus, she's going to even get another Union. And I have no block. Are you kidding me, dude? I need to get a block right now. That is the weakest block I could have freaking gotten. Best thing I can do is get some reflection, but the fact that that is an accurate spell card means that I am actually dead, aren't I? That's gonna get rid of my Graze too, so unless the barrier gets me at 1 health. No, Kasumi kills. Ah, fuck. Well, we're trying. We really are trying with Blue Satya here. But we never said it was going to be easy. It's a very hard deck to really get together. So you want to have a synergy at all. Give me another random rare. Hopefully it's more useful. Card is discarded, deal 8 to a random enemy. That is fantastic, honestly. That is a fantastic rare to get for Satya. Hello? Holy crap. Yes, please. That is way better than just 2 health per ability. 8 damage? Hot dog! Wow, wow, wow. I think this run is exactly what I need to get on the table with Blue Satya. Now, think about your actions this time and don't throw this one into the drain, Cruzy. Why don't ya? No reason to try to play fast and loose. Just play it slow, block everything, retain all your health this time, and look for any discards that you can get. Holy crap, that is actually so amazing. $13 damage, well, that's just the easiest graze of my life. Hit. You are dead next turn. That girl from the math class. Well, yeah. And unfortunately, math kicked my butt. Alright. Dies. What discards can I get right now? What am I... Discard all throwing knives in your hand. They target this enemy. That is really interesting. Plus, that's also just a 20 damage raw. Yeah, that is an amazing ability, because that could kill these Kodamas for instant right now. For instance, these could kill the Kodamas is what I was trying to say. But it's also pretty good to just actually straight up blow somebody up with just a turn 1 Sight of Distant Blade. Oh, because I'm weakened. Okay, now that is an amazing effect. Let's get some throwing knives in here then, don't you think? Ooh, that is a new card? And holy crap, is that awesome! What an effect! I want to see it again! Whoa! This should definitely be it. I need to get throwing knives. Yeah, I can just go for a full-on Satya attack altogether. G, way too good. Never going to turn that down. What happens if I upgrade deflation? It just becomes a 1 damager. It becomes 1 damage, dude. That is so stupid. Yeah, it just becomes a 1 cost. I think Dangerous Illusionist would be better when I can get that upgraded, but for now, deflation just being a 1 damage, 1 mana deal 20 damage, that's way too good. Do I feel confident enough to challenge Cherno? No, because even if I wanted to get Cherno cards, they'd be some of them would be teammates, and that goes against my discard. Give me Reimu. Give me Reimu. Safe, easy bet. It's not like I'm really debuffing her. I'm just working on my own side of things here. I don't feel like I'm confident enough for an elite, especially since I don't have spell card, of course, because I took the health. Poison World is pretty stupid. I don't have anything stealing off Dangerous Illusionist, and I'd only get maybe 1 more card before the elite fight. So just take me to 3 of your enemies. Let me start building my deck up, hopefully. Yeah, I'll raise the damage. I'll just be taking 8, but you're already dead. Let's do that. One, 2, and the fact that it's a neutral mana too means that, oh man, I actually can just be so broad with how I plan my turns out. Sorry for the silence. I am down to the last of my mode shade to where once again, too much to serve delicious. The last of my smoothie to where I'm literally like, you know, turning the glass I have it in upside down, trying to like tap it in. Yes, get me room cleaning, please. If I can get a throwing knife and start upgrading everything, that would be fantastic to see. Get rid of a regular shot, please. Get rid of a boundary, please. Yeah, go ahead, block that up. Alright, so that is 11 damage coming my way. I could hit you. I could hit you, get Eviction Order out of the way already. And then do I want to take 11 or 6? If I do this, I might actually have a chance to kill her. With 2 cards, I would take the 11 now and hope that she doesn't buff my attack. That's great, she debuffed my spirit, which means I can kill you. Hey, girl. Goodbye, girl. Get out of here. And now the damage comes running in, baby. The damage comes in. Hello. Goodbye. I just need to get some knives actually in the hand to make dangerous illusionist work. I'm just not using it just because I don't have any knives, really. Keep brewing is good. It's good to have. Good room cleaning. Make it as low as possible, and I'm just gonna really be cycling through my mana as much as I possibly can here, is the thought process. Alright, just I'm attacking you then, Mr. Yin Yang Orb. Unless you block for yourself, you're dying. No, it's barrier for the red. Ah, that's whatever. I do this. Oh, that didn't work exactly how I wanted it to be. Alright, do this. Oh, that's not exactly how I wanted it to be, huh? Alright, fine then. Deflation hits the blue orb. I will take 6 for my hubris. Oh, is it hubris, or was it more of a calculated thought? A calculated strategy. It's more calculated more than anything. Or an attempted calculation, at least. Hey, more grazes, baby. Oh, shoot. I just realized that spent my blue. Well, that's the fast notice that I get. But at the very least, that was for defense, and it's not like I'm losing too much now. You still die, sir. Thank you. Man, dude. Which I say is great for the discard, but I need some knives. So I need some knives somewhere. Chopper upgrades some attacks, but quest. Just quest me. Mystia! Get me. I could challenge an elite, but am I that confident? Give me the life, Misty. We pay. I didn't pay her last time, but we respect Misty. I really debated about it for a second there, but I'm like, no. Respect the Misty. Alright. Kadama dies. Just actually just getting to destroy a Kadama like that is still the most hilarious thing to me. Goodbye! Okay, discard something. That's pretty good. Ricochet is free in that case then. Hit. What a amazing Kadama fight. Only took the 6 damage or so at the beginning because Chinchata G got me my barrier. I'm getting so much residual damage just thanks to my grazes. Everything's going pretty well. I do think so myself. Oh, let's see how this works then. It just goes straight for them. Still amazing, still great, still hilarious. Alright. Time Pulse? Why not? I'll take the extra Time Pulse. Now, I'm at 65 health. And I could go for a regular fight. It's either that or Time Pulse me up. And I think it is a Time Pulse me up situation here. Black Fairy instead of an elite. I think this is doable. Well, it's not like I'm going to be losing against the Black Fairy. But, you know... It's not the worst fight ever. It's a tank of a fight. I think you just gotta illusionist me, get those knives in there, and just work towards my Time Pulse. Because that's 15 raw right now. That's okay. It's whatever. But what I can get then is... discard a throwing knife. That upgrades everything else. Oh... baby, is this looking good? Hit. And now these knives start to trigger all my Time Pulses. Darn it, I thought T-Bruin would be able to do something more for me there. In that case, then just block me up, I feel. I should have played Deflation for the time pulse damage, thinking about it now. It's whatever. Oh, that's hilarious and fantastic. Don't you think? 1, 2. Oh, actually, they discarded it. It got the fairy below 20, so she still dies anyway. I need to actually just get some knives. Get me some cards that give me knives, like legitimately. Great meditation for the debut, and we'll see how this goes. I feel like I can do this with half health. Like honestly, I think I can do this with half health. I'd rather just like keep upgrading my deck, making it as strong as possible. This is one of the best starts that I've gotten so far. So I just gotta keep praying for it. Get what powers that I can. Let's go on from there. Because I'm going to be blocking all but 4 damage, thanks to that extra barrier. So now it's just all about getting, like, yeah, room cleaning. Exactly so. Knives in the hand? Yes, please. Do this for me. Upgrade quite literally everything. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Add a knife to the hand. Private vision. Thank you. Elegant Maid for everything here. Hit! Ooh, what a great turn to see. Wish that Dangerous Illusionist gave me 2 time pulse now, but it's whatever. All that residual damage I will take. It'd be 14. But, you know, I played for meditation, and, well, that's exactly what it came out to be then, huh? Just Deflation World me. It. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn at all. Reimu's almost at half health or so. Almost. Can't really say too much more about that, can I? Well, draw some good defense, but that time pulse is going to start helping me out with that yin yang, or once it's summoning too, and that's 50 damage coming my way. Oh shoot! Optical camouflage, I think, is going to be the play, honestly. Get rid of the shoot. See what possibly upgrades. That is fantastic to see, actually. Thank you for the block. And this is a livable turn. Holy crap. Having that upgraded time pulse would be amazing now, but can't try over spoiled milk. Ooh. That's still way too much block coming, way too much damage coming my way though. I think Yokai's steady. What would I be searching for? See Ricochet, I don't have any yellow. Hit. Amazing. I do get an extra turn now. 8, 16, 24, 32 damage. That's 42 damage coming my way. Holding my breath right now. Very much so holding that breath. Play this out. 18 damage. I live with 1 HP. With 1 HP. And I'm sealed. But the time pulse would kill anyway. Or the discard too. I finally made it past Act 1. Holy crap. Gain 2 block for each upgraded card in hand. For each power that would have dropped, gain 3 money instead. Get Dreamer cards, and gain a firepower and 3 life. Miko costume could be great, especially since room cleaning would be upgrading my stuff constantly. But I don't know about that. I think I do take Bloodthirsty. I did me some firepower for those knives as well, and just keep going on with it. Domination would be great. Sculptures, actually not the worst thing ever too. But honestly, just having so much just raw damage from detonation is actually hilarious, and I think I will keep taking that. Save my money for a no-state trade, and then I can easily go Takane's into Elite after, so we go Gap for now then. Yeah, that is the play. I now have some mana to actually work with the world now, which is fantastic. I actually have mana to play with. I made it past Act 1, and this deck is online to a capacity enough to where I'm very happy. Alright. Premium. Hit. That's amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. Hit. And that's not a bad turn. Man, that meditation is real nice upgraded. The fact that it gets me a Radiance, so I have even more mana to play with. Keep brewing for, you know, the extra health. Because I took some damage, might as well retain as much as I can. And I will have so much more from Bloodthirsty as well. Yes! Yes, Starry Sword Dance. That is actually amazing for me. Now, if Sene is our Act 3 boss, this is really going to start sucking, but, you know, we're doing what we can then, yeah? Yeah, debuffs coming my way. Gakuji at least is going to get me some barrier for that beginning now. Yeah, block me up. I'm pointing towards room cleaning as my win right here then. The 9 damage coming my way. That's okay. Now that is 34 damage coming my way. I do not appreciate that as much now. In that case, I would like to get some block. And a knife. Now I play room cleaning. Get these knives all upgraded. And then now, Deflation World will kill you! Ha! Ah! 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 The fact that it counts as discards for those knives means Lunatic Gun is popping off, and I am all the happier. Give me another room cleaning. Yes, let me continue popping off on that. Patch? Yeah, there's no reason for me not to. Convert to blue, so I have so much different mana to work with here. Do I want to fight an elite, or am I looking to upgrade? Because I could upgrade room cleaning again. Could upgrade deflation. I think it's actually time to go for the elite. Notori, because since I have the world, I actually really can start working off of this. Room cleaning me for the knife. That way I can upgrade everything that comes my way then. Yeah, and that's just pretty good to have for like when I reshuffle. Plus I also have my extra now. Alright. So what am I looking for here? Discard, please. Draw 3. I don't have mana to play this out necessarily. But what I can do is do something like the world. Just stall. And see what I get instead this turn. Let's go ahead and pour the Radiance out. Tea brewing and see what I could possibly get. 20 damage is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Full damage otherwise, so that would kill the Purify, so just be taking 24 otherwise. Fire Sword's only 1 mana. Get that extra one right there. I think I do Sign of Distant Void. Was just kind of pruning around, seeing whatever kind of defense I could get. Since I didn't get defense, well, the only defense I got was just the 1 barrier. Well, can't argue too much against that now. Let the Knights just start doing whatever work they can against Notori's optical camouflage. 17 damage, not the worst now. I am starting to feel the issue I have of I don't have that much defense. I have way too much offense, but not well, thanks to all my knives. I don't have defense to really work this out. Hi, Owie. More spirit, that's pretty good. Gain barrier equal to the amount of unblocked damage this way, or kind of Danmaku. Barrier and reflection. Well, that's 3. That's a cost of 3 for crying out loud. I think I'll just take counter Danmaku. Yeah, if you have like firepower, that'd be great, but I don't have too much that I can do there. No, I don't want to sell any of those, Renosuke. I could use that extra spirit, please. Take me up in case I don't want to fight the elite, though. Atate! A question for a dead card. Yeah. Give me a negative news. Let me be filthy rich. Let me go to Takane's. Now this could be a problem. I feel like this is going to be a problem then, don't you think? 8-16. That's going to be 21 damage coming my way. Least I can do is get rid of your first raise, as you're attacking first anyway. Don't want to burn the world yet. Yeah, that's just a lot of damage. I'll be down to a third. Like, I'll be down a third of my health, but since I'm getting my block anyway, it just now comes down to what I can make from this. Give me the knife. Create everything, please. Meditation needs to be a good card for me. I would love to have something good, please. Well, gotta play out what I can, right? Let these go. I need to play a boundary, continue blocking for what I can. You're going to die with the first 2 knives, and then I'll get rid of the berets on another, which is alright. But the fact is, I got 32 defense, which will block most of this assault. Not the Bat Lord, but 10 damage ain't the worst to scoff at, especially since I was able to get rid of one of those guys, finally. Discard the knife, please. Fantastic. Now these bozos just straight up die. And that is a pretty successful turn, if I do say so myself. Tea brewing, please. Meditation, please. I think I'd take that battle stance, thank you very much. That's 22 damage exactly that I am blocking up. And now the Backlord just gonna take all these knives right in his face. Nice. Things are going pretty well in the land of Satya. Blue Satya has finally turned up, everybody. Finally. Gain 5 mana for 3, but exile. Lose a life? I was sent 3 points, yin yang, or yin 2 temp, firepower, and spirit, but that's an ability, don't need. I think I'll just take the extra mana for now. Akane! What you got for me? 2 life and 5 power. Draw power, shuffle, gain blue. Start of combat, apply 1 weak or vulnerable to each enemy. Could be good. Canned fruit is great, I feel. I could remove the negative news, get that out. Try that, or I just upgrade room cleaning. Or deflation. The dangerous solution is will actually be better just because I have so much of it there. Get me 1. 3 gods just becomes 1 mana if I upgrade it, right? Yeah. Keep that going. Give me Chinshans and a Winters. Give me Peak, actually. Yeah, let me just buy out the entire darn shop. That is actually amazing for me. Yeah, I'm up to 29 cards now, but I have a pretty wide deck I can benefit from now. Give me Mito, please. First and foremost, I'll play the canned food already. Why not? There's literally no reason for me not to. I bought that. I bought that for some of my like with some of my prized money to get some of my health back, and I will get some of that health back. Thank you very much. Alright, now I have pretty much all philosophers that I'd ever want. Card a regular shoot point, see what I can upgrade. Ricochet is great to see. Now a block, and this is amazing. It's just a block butterfly now. The keystone's all gone, and I don't have to worry about a thing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, yes. Let things start popping off. I could have been doing this in a much better order, but I'm just having fun at this rate. I'm just having fun. Just getting all my powers and everything all together. I need to check actually who I'm going to be fighting for my Act 2. It's going to be... shoot. Yuko. And that's honestly not bad. That is not bad at all, honestly. The fact that it's discard all throwing knives and target the enemy means I can actually proxy Ricochet is a hilarious and great. 2 flames and 2 splashes to the hand? Why not? That's upgraded? Yes, please. Now, Racing. Ultramarine, extra life me, or Takane shops are cheaper. Get me the Marine, because I already spent all my money. I do think it is gap me to elite. Asia, for the health, I think I can do that. Especially since I'm so healthy at the moment. And, you know, more max health, I will gladly take. Alright. Discard you, please. Sorry, sword. Discard you, please. Wow, this is fantastic, don't you think, guys? Might as well just go ahead and kill the spirits then, I suppose. I mean, yeah, at the very least, the amulet stopped the revenge bullets. But you really can't say too much more about that situation, huh? Alright, drowning comes my way. Sets, of course, but what more can you do? Give me blues? Let's start playing this out. Best I could do there. Does the drowning get rid of my graze? No, it does not. So I will dodge one of her attacks, which is pretty nice to see. Play this out. Alright, let's keep things going then. Heads out to ward. No reason to. 15 damage for free. I mean, that's totally the easiest thing I can ask for here. I don't have any barriers, so I can't do too much about that. Hit. Be good. It'd be 12 damage. That'd be 19. I don't have enough for that. So instead, I will just block for what I can. Yeah, I am taking good dips in my health, but the fact that I'm also restoring so much every turn, otherwise, thanks to Dango, and also Bloodthirsty Yin Yang, means I'm sustaining pretty well. It's stupid. We're having a pretty stupidly fun time. Let's do it. What would I want to upgrade here? Upgrade the other room cleaning, because, you know, like, cards that if I have a card that upgrades all my other cards, well, I feel like that's all that I need in the world then, right? Do I? Might as well. I'm at full anyway right now. I'm gonna be killing these masks. I'm not losing too much because it's reflection and it's barriers, so I can just hold on to that anyway. Like 2E, draw 2 cards, discard 2. That will prep me. Let's see what I possibly get. Pretty nice to see. Guardian Radiance into Celestial Flight. Let me just draw a few cards, please. Visionary Tuning, get me even more splashes. I'm getting flawless if I wanted to. Ricochet. Discard the knife as well. Let me just keep getting through the entire side of my deck for crying out loud here. Jack the Ludo Bio, discard a throwing knife. That'd be fantastic. Then I'll play Block Key Defense. And now not even your Red-Yor Massive Anger is gonna get through my Red-Yor block. I even have Graze, I forgot about that. And then I'm gonna run into like Remelia, and then everything's gonna go haywire at the very end. I'm only gonna be able to play 5 cards, and then my destiny is actually all gone. The fact that it got patched means if I get a Junko, it's actually not the worst thing ever. Remelia would suck. Sine, I have a good amount of powers that I am using, so that also would suck. I'd have to think about it. Remelia, I think, would be the worst. Sine, I think I can deal with. Junko, toss-up. Toss-up for my app 3. I can definitely deal with Ryuko, because he just puts you on a time limit, and that's really it, though. Oh man, getting those Reimu cards with me getting some barrier as well. Oh, baby, is this good? Master of Hope for more power? Oh, yes! I think Lost in Paradise could actually be really darn stupid. Alright, what am I upgrading then? 3 gods? 3 gods. Get that to be consistent. Because a one mana deal 20 damage is still definitely pretty nice, but it's not as useful as I would like it to be. Now, upgraded meditations. Oh baby, is this stupid. Okay, what am I looking at here? I do have my barrier, so I can apply vulnerable, but I think 816 24 damage would be good. But the vulnerable path would probably just be better altogether, so go ahead and do that. Let's see what else I might want. Freezing cards are always going to be good. Go ahead and see what that is. Some room cleaning. I would not mind that. Now, what am I looking at here now? Discard a card. Gain some time pulse. Gain a persuasion needle. What am I searching for otherwise? Not much, I don't think. Just give me the time pulse then, right? Room cleaning the peak perfection, don't you think? See what more I could possibly get here. If I do this... I could have done that in a different order, thinking about it now, yeah. Alright, it's all fine. Destroy you. Don't necessarily need to burn my world proc. It's 33 damage coming my way, otherwise that's going to be 23 damage. That's going to be 13 damage, as I have a graze, and in addition to my barrier. Okay, wow, already. Your spell card's coming out. I need to cough, and then I sneeze, and then oh gods. Oh gods, that is a symphony of errors right there. Okay. Discard me a block key defense. See, Ricochet is free. Let me counter Danmaku. Let me just do that. I did barrier. Well, I did my small barrier. Reflection's gonna hit though. The fact is, like, Yiko makes it so you can't heal, and she will gradually just be draining my health. But I have enough health that I really don't care. Actually, enough. So we are totally fine. Get me those splashes, please, in my hand. Can we just hold on to it? Ageless Dream? I don't remember exactly what that does. Just weak and frail. Weak and frail, I can deal with that. Play that one out so I have card space in my hand. I would like to draw a Winter Cycle. Dragon's Thunderbolt again, huh? That ain't the best. Alright. Pour it out. Deal my damage. Burn my bread. And dude, Master of Hope is really nice. This is a pretty dead turn too, so that's actually fantastic for me to have Master of Hope. Pour it out. Now we take our extra turn with Zawaro. Time Pulse is gonna do so much for me. That's fantastic. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. 3 dots. Room cleaning. Get rid of the throwing knife. Upgrade those splashes in my hand. Yes, please. Go ahead, pour it out. I just need to get out of my hand. Wild Exorcism. Upgraded would be fantastic to have. So, room cleaning me again. Get that throwing knife out. I don't have any red for Visionary, but that's totally fine by me. Thank you. The Brewing. Go ahead and discard the negative news, as it's not going to have any use of it. Counter Danmaku is basically free. And we are cruising along in this fight here. Please, no Remelia. I get Remelia so little, but if I do get her, especially when I pass the Vampire Hunter, I am going to hate my life then. Oop. Just upgrade all those knives. And just keep hitting Yuko over and over again. Smile. Ah, man. I'm going to end with almost 200 power again. This is great. This is great days. Thank you, Master of Hope. The fact that you're only an uncommon, that really feels like you should be rare with how good you are. Card cards have one more option, and cards of all colors are added to the pool. Vulnerable is increased. Each time the party gains more power. I'll take the blank card. Hello? Add a false moon. Use a copy of a card. Add 1 copy. Temporary cost 0 in exile. You can't choose copies for the effect. Be stupid. Time domination is nice, of course. I think Frozen Time might be the best for me here. Cruz of Sage is pretty stupid. That would be a whole turn. But then I am playing Blue Satya, which means I could make use of that. Then that would just be going to meditation, meditation, meditation. Why not? I never take it. Alright, please no room away. It's Sine! I can do this! It's Sine time! Alright. What am I thinking here? What am I thinking here? Probably gap me, Sumaretto, see what she wants to trade, and then I'll go on from there. Tengu, always annoying to see, but they're not the worst. Thinking about it now. I discard a card. See, so it becomes free. Do Visionary for some blue. But then if I get blue, what am I really looking for? Not much. I could have played Sea Ricochet. That's an idiotic move on my end. Oh, I'm grazing, so don't really care. Get rid of these Crow Tengus, and then we'll go on from there. Oh, that is annoying. Alright. Here's how I think this goes then. Good hits. Good hits all around. Now, I do play my The World. Get my turn. And see what I draw this time around. Oh, that's exactly what I want to draw this time around, baby. That's all the grays, which really does suck. I don't think I do play it out, though. Because these discards is exactly just what I'm looking for here. Meditation me. Third Eye Study's good, so it just adds another card to my hand here. The Barrier Swam is too yellow. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. You should be killing these crows. You should be killing these crows. That's fine. Now that right there is a certified you're playing too fast for your own good cruising moment. But luckily, it's the beginning of the act, and I have effectively lost no health. So we are totally fine. I could have, you know, gotten into the eviction order. Okay, well now I've lost health. Now I'm feeling salty, because that's my own fault, and nobody else can really say anything about that. And it's legitimately my own fault, because I forgot about Apex Speedster. 15 damage. Oh, you prick. Alright. Some barrier for that. 3 gods. Get those knives going for me. Toss a knife there. Then screw you. Hit. Hit. Goodbye. Yes! I did the lethal in my head, and I actually mean it. I did the lethal in my head, so I'm totally fine. Ripper in the Fog could be interesting, but I don't think I necessarily need it. Battle Stance would be a lot better, because that will affect my knives. Ugh. I don't know about this. Then block. I think would be worth it. Deal 20 damage to get rid of one of you. Get rid of the red orb. That's who I'm scared about the most. I'm going to play my Radiance out so I can get extra block and hopefully not take any damage. I don't care about them getting Spirit, I care about them getting Firepower, which is going to be the scarier thing. Discard a shoot? That's not what I wanted. Hit! Keep blocking me up. Now, I want the knife to attack this orb here. Thank you. That is pretty good. I'm back to full health. But these barriers are gonna be annoying. Celestial Flight is great to see. Great days. Could have actually waited to play Tinshan's until it got upgraded there, but it's whatever. Keep brewing me. Get me my barrier, and thank you. Another successful no damage turn. Brought to you by Chartreuse Proxy. Now that's 30 damage coming my way, so let's be careful about that, Cruzy. Oh, actually, Dragon God's Thunderbolt gets me my flawless. Oh, baby, is that amazing to see? I could care less what you do to me now. Ah, 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 ah. Die. Do what you want. Guess what? I'm flawless, baby. You'll just deal one measly damage to me, and then Bloodthirsty Yin Yang Orb will just lifesteal me up anyway. Yo, get me 3 gods over and over again. That's just hilarious to think about. I have all the card draw in the world. Oh, Lost in Paradise are a fun card to look at. Alright. That's a card, upgrade it. Add a Yin Yang Orb to this combat. Interesting. I think I do take that. I really do like that. Miyoi? 800 for Misfortunes of Drunt, which really sucks. I'd rather not. Breath of the Whale for more mana. Or gain a random rare exhibit after fighting a group of enemies. Get me the rare. Let me see what I can get out of this here. Alright, Crow and Wolf Tengu. Okay. Discard. Thank you. Knife. Room cleaning. Block. Hit the Tengu. Or hit the Wolf. For what I can. Pretty good first turn, I do say so myself. I can deal with the with the Crow Tengu. I can't deal with the Wolf Tengu as well as I'd like to here. Get rid of the knife. Udo Bile. Block twice. Yeah, Wolf Tengu's gonna keep going stronger, but what more can I do there? Vulnerable, that is a lot of damage coming my way. Do not enjoy, do not enjoy, do not enjoy. Tea brewing, let's see what I can get. Oh, so annoying. Alright, well, meditation's time. Meditation's by Thais. Block and ward? My hand's goddamn full, so I can't play it out. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's actually so annoying that my hand is full that I didn't get my Radiance. I should have accounted for that. Alright. In that case, then, I do think it's time to burn the world. That actually ruins my plans by a whole lot, because my meditation spectrum actually goes out the window. Hit. Dragon Gods. Thank you! We're okay. We are okay, baby. Master of Hope will just get me back to the power levels that I need to be at. Remember? Smile? Now, Apex Speed State now doing 15 is so annoying. I'm just gonna have to take that damage raw. Wow. That is actually so darn stupid. Oh, that's what I get for being cocky. But I was at full health. It's not a bad idea to take the fight. It's that this is a really darn hard fight. Thank gods I can get the graze from that at least. Oh, thank you, Room Cleanings, for coming my way. I keep just, upgrading everything that I can. Let's see if we can get anything from this meditation. Yes! Some health. Fantastic. Let's see what else I can get here. Well, screw you. Goodbye! Ritual of Exorcism. Get out of here. Purple mirror? Copy a card. Lost in Paradise, more consistent, please. And then I will heal. Thank you. Yumareko, Faithful Meditation for one of those. Whenever you spend Philosophers, deal 6 damage. Top card of the draw piles into the and put the top into your hands, and they cost 0. Interesting. Animal transformations for their effects. I'll pay for Fire of Enna, actually. That's going to really help me out, I feel, when I get to Act 4. But the fact is, I still gotta get through Sine, so let's not get too cocky about this. I think just gap me and then leave the choice up for an elite. Mine Satono. Give me some money, actually. And then get me out of here. Actually good. And your Tatanes? Ooh. And I have to fight an elite. Just keep it simple, stupid. I have a good deck, but I have bloated it a good amount now. So let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. Pulse Moon me. What am I looking for here? Dragon God's Thunderbolt is what I'm looking for here. I can do this. Ooh. Imagine. Imagine. Oh, baby. Just imagine. Oh, but I don't have the mana for it because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I don't have the mana for it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Alright, spend the world. I'm an idiot, and I didn't get to use it in my Dragon God's Thunderbolt since I'm stupid. And this way I didn't have to spend there, but I'd rather just not take any extra damage. Because, you know, I'm taking a lot of damage, let's be honest here. The defense card is played, so just don't play defense. Give me my barrier from there then, and we'll continue on our merry way. I think I do have to do that, unfortunately. Hit! See what I get. Keep brewing. Start the knife. See what I get. Not the best. I can block some though. I can block some. 13 damage is okay, but I'm still like, I do have the extra life, but I'd also still rather not get to that point. So let's play this out a little bit. Add a copy of Meditation, please. That's nothing. And just keep... Oh, I can't do Meditation copies. Yeah, no, that's very fair. But I can get it. All these free radiances. Smile. Discard you. Draw you. Would you mind if I don't have mana for Visionary Tuning, but what I can do is do something like this. I overdrew. Oops. Hit. 3 gods. See Ricochet. Hit. Hit. Good. Good. Or card draw? Why not? Why not? Just keep having as much fun as I can. Kanae's into 3 fights. Let's just take it as, let's take it a little easy. Now, Fatsuyokai, I am scared of Fatsuyokai. We do not appreciate Fatsuyokai in this house. Get this Fatsuyokai out of this house, please. I don't want these Bodanas either, so I think what I'll probably do is try to kill you right now. I don't care about the poison tick, honestly. Just get rid of these dolls. I'm not one-turning the Fatsuyokai, but I can one-turn these dolls and get my flawless proc at least. There's only 3 cards now. Really hurts my chances, but I can still do stuff like this. Room cleaning, see what I can get. Block me for as much as possible then, and then boundary me for even more. Because those knives spawning slowly but surely are going to get to those dolls. It's just all about weathering the storm. Hit! Enchants! Hit. 3 cards again, but it's whatever. And that poison is a problem. It's alright. That's why I chose a regular fight instead of an elite. It's just that this fight is as annoying as an elite fight. I hate this stupid Fatsuyokai. Yeah, go ahead, photo poverty me. I don't care. I just want this yokai dead. This 3 cards per turn is not a fun restriction. Knives? Knives. Die. You stupid yokai. Thank you. This microphone's been so good to me, and the fact that I'm gonna lose it in the fight because it's not shining is actually so hurtful. Give me. Jason, what you got? Wooden Fist or Terasa? Fish me. Fish me, and then I think it is Tatane, actually. Oh. 3 fights. I almost have enough power, so I actually could do an elite, possibly. Then who would be left here out of the elites? All of them, actually. Crown Piece can deal with. That's a lot of energy. Aki, I had the dine and dash on. No, this round I did pay Misty. And then who would the last one be? Let's try for it then. Edison! Well, you know, I think that's actually pretty good. Oh. Okay. Hello, Ringo. And such. Ringo and company. Get me my... Here are your points. Yeah. Getting Fire of Enna is just the main thing here, because since I can just get through both their flawlesses, that's all that I'm looking for. Purify 1 anytime I'm taking the picture. That is annoying. That is so annoying. Right. Throwing nice me, please. Thank you. Cruz Ship would be my entire turn. Don't like that. But instead... Oh. Can't do too much more now, can I? Can at least do that. That's gonna hurt. Good amount. 16 plus. 13, actually. 3 might. Man, it's gonna be purified. It's okay, because I get Celestial Flight. So we're fine. Good. That's amazing to see, because this is all that I'm just trying to do right now. Just spend as much Philosophers as possible. Yep. Let Fire of Enna be my win condition here. Let it guide me to victory, slowly but surely. Knife, and then, well, I was about to say, I forgot that, what's his face? Time Pulse doesn't start until next turn. Oops. Oh, good though. What I can do is Meditation by Thais. Three gods. Give me two splashes, please. Shoot! Hit! And we are doing okay. Okay. Haha. No, not happening. Please die. Thank you! Alright. So, working pretty good health. I do like that Cleansing Exorcism then. Should I want to upgrade then? Fire of Enna would be great. Upgrade the Reclusive Sage so it can just be even better. It's Dormy. Dormy time. I think this is a no-brainer of a thing to do here. And that's one. Oh, well, this sucks, dude. Two, three. Goda's is pretty nice. Nice to the hand. I do 1, 2. Dormy will wake up. That is exactly what I need. Good. No Dream Warrior. No Dream Warriors for Dormy. That is a lot of damage though. Don't need to use the world. I'll just tank some of that. I'm blocking half of it. I want to save it for when I need a lot more then. Okay, good. New barrier. Now I take my extra turn, so I don't take all of my health. Try not to outdoor me. Holy crap, you're still powerful and scary. That's all of my powers. It's basically all of my powers all together. Get rid of you. Thank you for the ward. I'd like to throwing knife, please, and see what I can get from my draw pile. Fantastic, honestly. That is so good. I'll take a little bit more. I blocked almost all of that. That is great. These false moons are gonna be paying off. I actually do block all of it. Holy crap. Alright, now... False Moon, my Enna. Thank you. 3 gods for what I could be looking for here. Into just deflation. Deflation world. I've been saying it the entire run. I've been saying it wrong. Oh no, the VOD's gonna look horrible. Nightmare gets warded away! That's hilarious! That's absolutely hilarious! Holy crap! Oh my gods. Okay. Let's take it easy here. See Ricochet, get it out of my hand first. I think Inshan's next for fun. False Moon, a Private Vision one more time. Then hit. And you'll literally just get as much grades as I can. It's only 3. But hey, the fact that means I am still retaining my 2 barrier and it doesn't even pierce my block. Oh man. Is this just an actually lay everything on the table down and run with it? Throw the knife. I already have way too much in my hand that I can't actually do anything. 3 gods. For a deflation world! Top deck! I wasn't even fishing for it, but that works too. Oh, baby! Getting that rare at the beginning has actually made this great. Anya Mask, if I have an amazing turn 1, would be freaking stupid. I think channeling magic would be good for me. And then heal. Just heal what I can. Go to Sine at full health. Let's do this thing. Okay. Gotta be choosy about what I do here. Gotta be real choosy about what I do here. Now, it sucks that this is actually one of the deadest turns that I've ever experienced. I think just more Ricochet for the future would be good. But wow, what a dead draw of a turn. The fact that I don't have a time pulse because of Doremi really hurts my chances here. Alright. 3 gods. Encounter Danmaku is a no-brainer here. Now I will look at Bending Arm. It's free. Why not? Room twinning me. Get rid of Poisonous Sweet. Time Pulse is not worth it. The Time Pulse is not worth it here. I'm not gonna get through any of Sine's block, and she's gonna whack me first, which sucks, of course. I'm weakened. That's 40 damage. Think about this. Got Reclusive Sage. I really should have to play that out. Go ahead, play these out. And save. I'll take this 44 raw. I have enough health for it, thanks to just the red pill and also the idle t-shirt. But now is where I really need to start doing some stuff. So let's be stupid. Let's have some fun with this turn here. Drawing one more, I feel like 2 more firepower. I think that's okay. I think that is okay. Room cleaning? Get rid of the 4 damage shoot. There's no reason to hold on to that. Now I hold on to this. Inshan? Free? Or almost free. I'm just kind of like really holding off until I can get Starry Sword Dance, because that's what I really need right now. Maybe Sine was not the play. But you know what? We're here. We gotta do what we can, right? Get me these knives, please. And just, I need my deck consistency to really go up. Because me having all these powers is pretty stupid and fun, yes, but I need to have a way to, like, battle through Sine and her gigantic health bar lead that she has on me. Yeah, I could be dead in 1 turn's time if I'm not careful with this here. Play these out. Yes, please. Draw 3 first. Don't think so, Fire Abena. I don't think so. Spirit of Poison is sweet. I would love to have counter Danmaku copies. Yes, please. That blocks almost half of that. Fact is, if I could also get a Master of Hope prompt to get a world, I would love that too. I would really love that. 80 damage coming my way. No spirit, really. Ah, shoot. That's 2 attacks. If I do this, 3 attacks, that does proc my mask. I would not survive an 80 damage incoming. Good of those, honestly. Good of those. And I do have to world. There's nothing to discard here. Get a Tinshans and that's it. Ready for a top deck, I guess. That helps for offense, but unfortunately that does nothing for my defense. Danae is hurting my spirit. Now I do have my Elixir, but of course, you know, I didn't want to rely on that. And even then, does she just overkill me through it? No, she does not. She doesn't overkill me through it. It's very curious. It's alright. It's alright if I'm drawing these Moonlights now. I had to draw them sometime. That heal does hurt. 50 damage incoming. Graze doesn't do anything for me here. But all we can do is optical camouflage. 2 turns? Oh, you're a lifesaver, baby. You are a absolute lifesaver. Holy crap. 2 turns of optical camouflage. Thank you, meditation. Thank you, meditation. Alright, she's gonna siphon me again, but she's not attacking me, crucially. Means I could try to do something. Anything at all. There's a turn to do something. Now is the turn. Beef up whatever I can, whatever block that I can right now. Not poisonous. Yeah, give me whatever firepower I freaking can right now, dude. Let me just whack Sine as hard as possible. Tinshans for 12 at the very least. Poisonous Sweet does kind of hurt, but I have basically doubled my health bar thanks to my barrier. Sene has basically doubled her health bar thanks to her barrier. Shoot. Alright, deflation to get rid of all these knives in my hand. I have way too many knives. I literally cannot have them in my hand. False Moon for counter Danmaku. I need this barrier. The fact that I drew my room cleaning, but I already used Deflation World means I couldn't do anything to deflect. However, that is a lot of reflect damage. This is actually so down to the wire. Oh my gods. I beat Sene. I beat Sene. Oh, I beat Sene by the skin of my teeth! Woo! I did not deserve that at all, but it was so much closer than I needed it to be. Get me the Harvest Fruit Basket. If I can even get maximum, that'd be great. If I can buy 2 cards from Takane's, I would love to see that, honestly. One, 2. Upgrade or remove something. Make it consistent. Remove Poisonous Sweet. Gain me my life. That's the least I can do here. Then I can just upgrade Sakura. It's either that or... Sway actually being innate actually really helps. Especially since I'll just be able to have a killer first turn, really. Yep. Cup immediately. Alright. If I'm going to do something with my stuff here, this is the time. And the fact that, well, I drew defense to begin with, that is not the best. Let's take our extra turns and do what we can, yeah? Visionary first. Get Peak Perfection next. Thank you. Exile a red or poker shot, please. I'd like to retain as much good cards as I can. Thank you. Do you think I actually take both my extra turns just to make as much use of all of the stuff that I do have at the moment? One, 2. Oh, that literally does nothing for me then. Well, that fucking sucks. Alright. I have as many powers as I possibly can. It all comes down to my blots. Kept needs to be removed or delayed. It is the most unfair mechanic possible. Yeah, just the fact that so many things are. Yeah, these rares are making my game work for me, and then I just don't get to ever use them ever again. Yeah, that really just hurts my life. I also might be kind of dying right now. Just need this barrier as much as I can. Could have played that in a different order, but all the cards I played were upgraded anyway. Like, with how much mana that I have, that's all that I could do. I'm gonna survive with 1/3 of my health after this. And even then, it just really comes down to whatever blot cards I can get. Keep my card draw, honestly. Genshans would be coming up soon. Didn't get fucking Tinshans. Ah, fuck me, dude. Fuck me. I have way too many cards. This is a problem. I have no way to get rid of them to get to either my block cards, since I want to play out so many things. Any block, please. Any block, please. Dude, this sucks. This actually sucks so much. I don't want to burn my turn, but then again, I wouldn't have any mana to really burn. I don't want to lose any more life. Ah, fucking Christ. Well, 9 to 7 health. 9 to 7 health ain't gonna be too much here. Not that I can really do too much. But yeah, Lunatic just having Cup immediately just ruin your game plan. What counterplay should I do, dude? 3 gods, hope for some spirit. I mean, am I even going to really survive? That's the question here. Get my room cleaning so I can upgrade these two at the very least. Or my radiance so I can actually get all of these block cards out. Even then, that's just going to be a total of... still enough to kill me, probably, despite all that I've done. I mean, granted, I also did burn my Ultramarine on the Sine fight, but I still beat Sine, which is the main thing at the end of the day. I survive for 1 turn. Great. Great. I really do think I just gotta put Winter's Resolution as my Lost in Paradise copy and just do what I can here. 26 times 2. Let me get my calculator out. Let's be smart about how doomed my chances are. That'd be 52 health. I cannot survive that. I do have to play Winter's Resolution, unfortunately. It's really just my knives and what time pulse that I have from my knives doing my residual damage. But the fact is, this life is not going anywhere. My barrier is not going anywhere. Play a card cycling. And cycling play. I can play a little bit just because I what's his face. I'd have that little buffer of block. And that's literally it. Oh, but I drew meditation. I have no yellow mana, you mother. Oh, that's what I get. No reason to play anything more. I'm living with 9 health right now. Never played the Touhou game, so I'm kind of lost. Well, this is a road ride death builder to keep things up, and I'm pretty much dead due to multi-barrage. Not that I can do too much here. Wing key is also pretty goddamn stupid. Don't think too much on it, Gatekeeper. Yeah, this run's kind of dead in the water. I can't, like, I got pretty close thanks to all my time pulse, but there's no way I'm surviving this. I have no buffer, I have no flawless, I have no nothing. This was my last run anyway, but you should have taught me maybe at the beginning of my stream, which you can definitely do next time when you check out my Discord, or if you check my VODs channel on YouTube when I'm uploading this later. Because, hey, I'll be honest with you, when I got through Act 2 and I just started adding like half of these cards, I was just having fun with it. I took Reclusive Sage because I could, because I've never taken it before. And then I was just kind of like, hey, it's, like, I might as well just keep piling on the abilities because I'm having fun. And I did have fun. I beat Sine and I cleared 1 request, thank goodness. Did I defeat Seija? No, but it's optional. It's right the hard fight. I don't care. Thank you all for joining me this wonderful night now. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, ever at your service. I had a wonderful time playing, what, this is stream 14 of Lost Rants of Legend, and despite me, what, killing 5 runs of Blue Sakia due to my own incompetence, I was able to actually beat one all the way through to Act 3. So, pretty happy with that, and remember, we're all going to be looking towards a Gale Force collab. 100% orange juice tomorrow at, well, whatever time everybody's ready. But, once again, enjoy your evening now, and thank you, everybody.